Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. I know it's a little different to have a Dokkan stream at 5:45 in the morning, but I figured, hey, why not? Maybe we'll catch a random crowd today. So, as the title pretty much says, it's pretty simplistic. We have beaten Super Battle Road with 4 out of the 5 super teams. We have 1 to go. And... Hey, good. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. So, without further ado, we are going to jump into Int here. If you weren't accustomed to the last stream, we actually ended up pulling another LR Gohan, the last I needed, to 100% him at last. And the very first pull, the very first multi-summon, it was a little luckier than most, and we'll probably never see luck like that again, but I'll take luck where I can get it. What is unlucky is, I'm going to show you something real quick, and it's going to make you quite sad. We got some orb presents today, so I thought we'd be able to 100% Gohan now. We are missing exactly 1 spot in the orb tree. This one right here. We are missing exactly 5 medium orbs. 5 medium int orbs, and I'd have a 100% Rainbow Gohan. So for the rest of the stream, we're going to pretend he's our Rainbow Gohan. Because I don't know if 200 HP is going to make or break us. Knock on wood for that one. With the addition of Gohan, the addition of having Vegeta at SA10 now, I think this final Super Battle Road should be good, ready to be beaten. And plus, I have less than 3 hours to beat it before it goes away in Japan time, so... Without further ado, here we go. Ah, man, got a quiet group today. Yeah, only 5. I mean, I don't really know what to say about that, but I was like, okay, Bandai. Anyway, I can maybe get 5 orbs from missions, some sort of quest, anything? Nope. Okay, well, 5 orbs behind it is. That's defense enough Gogeta, and let's get this party started. Oh, man. It's Christmas Eve as well, wow. I don't know how many of you guys are on vacation or getting ready to go on vacation and or with family right now, but I can imagine a good quantity of you are. And if you're not going somewhere, you probably have someone over visiting right now. Ah, yes, and a Merry Christmas to you as well. Oh, man. This is going to be beautiful. I want to see if Gohan can absolutely just one-shot one of these guys. That would make my Christmas miracle right now. I would ask for nothing for the rest of the year. Oh man, he's got enough orbs there, damn it. Alright, hold on. Come on, man. I want to see this dude get one shot. For once. I just want to see Super Battle Road suffer the way they've made me suffer. That's a full-powered ultimate at SA20. Max Stoop Tree. If it crits... I would say there's 0% chance he can live through this. I mean, there's no way. Gogeta's a rainbow, hit him for about 600,000, but is Gohan as a rainbow? No way. Jiro's about to get blown off the map. That's 2.2 million. Come on, baby. Just crit for me. Just kill him. Make my Christmas miracle happen right now. See? It didn't kill him. So he's like, you know what? I got you, Jax. Let me do one more ult for you. That a boy. Boom. 1 turn Jiro kill. I don't think I've ever had an SBR team who can actually do that in a singleized turn. We may be able to beat this on our first attempt, and if we can, that would be... Oh, that would be amazing. This is before or after we get the new LR on New Year's? Is this before or after what now? And also, what are you joking about, friend? We also changed up the items a bit here. I'm using 3 separate healing items rather than Nurse Chi-Chi. I thought maybe this might make a bit more of a difference. playing this smart, we should be fine. Gogeta's gonna lower the attack of 19. 19, I think, ulted us previously, and if he hasn't ulted yet, he should ult now. But, you know what? We'll heal. There's no reason risking it. We've got nothing to actually gain HP back. So rather than just getting ourselves even weaker and hoping we don't die, we may as well just make it so we don't die. Man, if we could one-shot, this is gonna be amazing, because that power-up Gohan got, that was no small amount. And that was a non-crit, too. I mean, a critical might one-shot no matter pretty much who he hits, unless it's maybe the final guy in SPR Road. And if it's a 2-team, and by a 2-team I mean someone like Majin Buu or Babidi together. Outside of that, he's pretty much one-shotting anybody he touches. Yeah, you're right, we never did get ulted, so the healing item was a good shot in the dark. We may have survived, because we had a bit over half, but it's just best not to take the risk to begin with. Also, with Trunks on the team, I can make sure I have plenty of Int Orbs, always. Oh, I wanted to give all these to Gohan. This is really dumb of me to do, but I want to give him to Gohan, so I'm going to wait for the next turn. Yeah, he's 100% now. He's 99% to be 100% accurate. We're missing exactly 1 orb on the orb tree, because we're missing 5 medium Int Orbs. So as far as I'm concerned, he's 100%. I'm not including the 200 HP I don't have. Oh yeah, that's actually a good question. What are you guys hoping to get for Christmas here? And I'm actually talking about legitimate Christmas presents. It's not like, you know, Dokkan cards you may or may not pull. And maybe you want to pull something for Christmas. I don't know. But since most of you, I'm guessing, are celebrating Christmas around this time, personally, I think I want to go with a Switch. Just from all the good kind of, like, hype the Switch has been getting recently, the amount of decent games coming out for it, and the fact that Nintendo is one of the few remaining companies who hasn't decided to screw us yet with every loot box and microtransaction under the sun. 3.7 million crit! Oh, that's what I needed to see. Thank you, 19. Please enjoy your trip to the scrap heap. I hope it was a pleasant one. The Ent Whis is used for support. Otherwise, he's nearly not that great. But his passive allows you to get your attack defense by an additional, I think, 25 or 30%, and you also get plus 2 ki. So he's pretty much here for support reasons, and that's 100% it. We're gonna ghost this. I don't have any... We have technically one guy who can maybe stun, so when we get 5 teams, we have to be really careful with that, because if I screw it up, I die. So pretty much I have to save nearly every Ghost Toucher I have for any 5 teams. Alright, the Good Hope Goku stuns Ginyu, and then we start working our way down the clock. We kill 4 Eyes. I'm not going to waste this Int's ultimate. This Whis' ultimate. The Tech Whis does stun, the Int one does not, so all he actually does is lower attack with an ultimate, and it's not worth giving all these Int Orbs to him, so... He's just gonna do a normal attack. You get nothing for Christmas? Well, isn't that happy? I don't celebrate Christmas, but in Dokkan I want UI's Ultra... Oh, yeah. I don't think he's gonna be getting a Dokkan Awakening, because Global just got him, so your best bet is maybe Japan would get him, but even then, I don't think he's gonna get a Dokkan Awakening quite yet. I'm trying to think of a card that might come out recently, but I think you're pretty much going to see all the stuff that's out right now, because what they want to do is they want to get all the sales out before Christmas, and since this is the day before Christmas, Global has their Christmas banner, which is very good, by the way, and Japan has their, I guess, Christmas banner, which is very good depending on who you ask. So you're not going to see anything new coming in Dokkan until probably the middle of January, or the second week of January, so don't expect anything magical, because it's not coming. Oh, again, you got stunned. Hell yeah. Alright, Gohan. You know the rules. One-shot them. If they're alive, hit them again. What do I want for Christmas? Oh man, did that just hit me for nearly... Ah, yikes. I think I mentioned I just went mostly Nintendo Switch. That's really all I could ask for. Because personally, I buy all the stuff I want. So, I don't really get things I don't have. Because if I want something, I just go and buy it. And also, Gohan did one-shot him. So if I could just keep this rotation going and have him go on the clock, one-shot someone, come back, then one-shot them again, we could win. And I have no idea who the next Dokkan Fest is going to be. It could be anybody. I mean, it's so random these days. It literally could be anybody. It could be a movie character. I mean, Tapion was just supposed to reach in Dokkan Awakening. So, I don't know what sort of advice or estimations I can give you. For all I know, the T-Rex that chased around Kid Gohan in the early Saiyan saga as like a joke, he could be the next Dokkan Fest. Why, you ask? Because Bandai said so. Last year, when was the Super Saiyan 4 and Vegeta event? I don't actually remember, but it was near Christmas time. It's kind of hard to keep all those timelines together because we keep switching metas so often now. Let's try to finish off Ginyu. He seems weak enough to get this done with. We're at full health. I shouldn't be in any danger of dying unless everybody decides to ult me at the same time. Wink wink team, don't do it. It will obviously be Android 17? Nah. 17 had his whole Super 17 Dokkan Fest pretty recently, so I doubt that's going to be the case. On JP is the end of January and Global is mid-July? Yeah. That's why I said around Christmas time, because I honestly don't remember when it was. Kind of what we were talking about before, though. If you're not pulling on Global right now, you should be, because this is the best Global's going to ever have it. I don't see Global ever getting this kind of love ever again. This is like a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, take advantage of it while you can, because it's going to be gone very soon. I've had people posting me pictures of accounts where they've pulled practically almost every top-tier Dokkan Fest currently available in Global as re-rolled accounts. Like, I can't even get that lucky in JP. Must be nice to have LRs. You get used to it. Man, we just rocked Ginyu's team. Like, it's literally working like a perfect rotation. Like, I'm actually kicking the crap out of Super Battle Road. We never do this. This is a very nice feeling right now. And the best part about this is we don't have our Dokkan that's going to be wasted this turn. So we go into the next chapter, or the Phase 3, whatever the hell you want to call this. We get the Dokkan there, we wipe out all of Phase 3, go right into Phase 4 with all items active and win. And we basically one-shot Super Battle Road and we're done. Even better, it's Turtle's team, so that's another 5 people we're going to wipe off the map in a single attack. Most people who say they have 0 LRs, I mean, I don't know how much you pulled or something, but you have to remember, the people who do have LRs, like, I've maybe spent over, let's see, 1,000, 10,000, I'm probably near like the 50, 60,000 stone range on this account. Like, when you come into this game and you expect to pull an LR within your first 1,000 stones, unless you're really lucky, it's not going to happen, so I wouldn't really feel too broken up about it. Alright, boys, what do you think the chances of us getting a Dokkan this turn are, and wiping all these guys off in a single attack? We just need to get the purple orbs. If we can get those 2 perps, I think we should be good. Ah, crap. That's right at the edge. Do you think the purple orb will get us there, or the 3 reds and the rainbow orb will get us there? And Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is great. In fact, to me, he's probably one of the best TURs in the game. The single purple, you think it's going to get it? I was thinking the same thing, but I cannot buy you stones. Hell no. I can barely keep my own stones. I don't want to risk the heal. We're not healing. We're gonna get the one purple. We're going for it. Boom! Alright, don't ult us twice. 32,000? 32,000? Alright. I hope nobody likes Team Turtles, because Team Turtles is about to experience 11 tears of pain. Thanks for all the good times, Super Battle Road. Allow me to give you a consolation prize for making me do, what, 6, 7 streams now? Most of them being around 4 hours each? Have a little taste of the pain you've given me all this time. That feel win... and the R... 4 million non-crit. Wiped all 5 off. And what do you want to bet that we just full healed all of our damage taken? Later! We're literally going to one-shot this. We're going to one-shot the final Super Battle Road. It's going to take something insane for Cell to cuck us. Like, I don't know what Cell can do. I don't really think he has a chance. We've got 4 items to use. We've got a full team here. Cell better start praying. Oh man, come on, cellular device. Show me what you got. That's funny, because I was actually expecting the stream to be about an hour long. Like, if it's a 20-minute stream, then heck yeah, that's the perfect Christmas morning. We can all go have a nice breakfast now. I think to start with, we're going to take off all of Cell's little friends here. Because when we did this, the deal is all the Cell Juniors and Cell himself are all going to have the same attack ratio. So we need to slowly whittle down the Cell Juniors so it's just Cell remaining. Cell Junior number 1. I think they have enough health to survive both Trunks and Gogeta. Gogeta's full rainbow, but my Trunks is actually quite weak. He's only SA, I think, 1 or 2, and he's barely anything in the entry because I gave it all to Gohan, Gogeta, and a bunch of villains. So intermix between this. Let's at least try to get one Cell Junior dead. That's not too much to ask for, is it? You've beaten it before, you can do it again, yeah. Cell's one of the ones I don't find too difficult. The one I always hope for the most is if I have a full stun team is I want Fat Boo and Bobbity to be the last 2. Because if it's those 2, I can just stun one and then stun lock the other one until they die. That's actually... I never thought about that. That's right, we're using Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We'll literally end Super Battle Road by using 100% LR Gohan to kill Perfect Cell. It's canon. Awesome. Even better, we got Vegeta on the turn, so all the damage that Cell is going to do this turn is going to be negated, not negated, but it's going to be reduced. Why is everybody... Oh, that's right, I forget all the time zones. It's actually 6:05 a.m. here for me. And since I typically stream at night or on Australian time, it's always early in the morning or late at night for some people. So this is like one of the earliest and most bizarre times I've ever streamed. Ah, man. Gohan will get double the orbs, but we want Gohan to always do his maximum level ult because we can ensure they're always one shot. So we're going to have to... I guess we'll just have Vegeta go with the basic. Like I said, I can't really risk not having Gohan's damage. It's too mighty. It's too much. Now make that your power! Gohan blocks the middle. Perfect Cell ults. This is a little risky, though. Because the last phase, they're always hitting the hardest. Vegeta does weaken them a bit, though. Alright, don't cuck me now. I actually want to beat this on our first attempt. I don't want to, like, have it come back to bite me in the ass. You're sitting on the... Yeah, it's right. Sitting on... Typically, I'm always the one who needs the miracle. For once, they're the one who needs the miracle. Ah, we dodged once, but we just ate 1 ult. 2 ults. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think they got their miracle, guys. Dodge it! Dodge it! Somebody in chat gave them the miracle they needed. Right as I was reading out, somebody in chat talking about the enemy needing a miracle. We just got ulted 3 times. They got the miracle. Oh man, that hurt. Well, there goes my dream one-shot. That was funny. Alright, we're gonna switch back to my Nurse Chi-Chi so I don't have to worry about that kind of thing happening. Man, I just wanted the one-shot at one time just to say I could. Oh, Tao. I don't think Tao and Shen are gonna like me very much. Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a long time. Remember the times you kicked my ass before? I remember that, too. Oh, man, look at these int orbs. Oh, my God. I can't even describe to you how much damage Gohan's gonna do the next turn after this. Yeah, Shin, you better hope to kill me. Use everything you can, because you've got 1 turn to live. I know! We almost beat it in our first attempt in, like, less than 5 minutes. Since at least we started the first attempt, at least not since we started the stream. That would have been amazing. Can you trigger us? I don't know. How are you going to trigger us? In fact, I don't think I want you to answer that question. Oh god, Gohan is in the 3rd rotation. Well, that's a bunch of pahooey. Alright, we're gonna restart. I don't like that start. Anytime, game. Alright, strap it in. I'm going to make a bet right here and now. Let's see. I'm going to say I have... I'm going to say... an 88% chance of beating this on this attempt. In fact, I'm going to bump it up to 90. I have a 90% chance of beating it on this attempt. There we go. I can have an int Gogeta complement my own int Gogeta. You have B pin 100%. I have her at 100% and actually, I will have her at 100% when I have her at SA10. I think she's SA7 right now. Watching from phone and on a console. Alright, we started with Gohan. That's not too bad, but we need some actual Kai love here to make up for it. Nah, we're gonna have to do it this way. That sucks. So I'm not gonna be able to get Gohan's at least maximum power ultimate going off. Let's go for 19. I always thought 19's mod. I don't know, something about Android 19. The way he looks at you. I've never liked it. He's far too smug for a guy who looks like a circus clown. I cannot believe that. Cell Juniors. They ulted me, and then Perfect Cell ulted me again. It's like, that would have been so amazing. We would have beat it on our first attempt with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan killing Perfect Cell. It would have been canon. It would have been perfect. I don't know how you can make a better ending than that. Which Zamasu are you referring to? Merge Zamasu or an actual red Zamasu? Merge Zamasu is quite strong. Strength Zamasu, though, he's trash. If you ever get accidentally... I wouldn't say accidentally, but if you pull actual regular Zamasu, he's not a good card. And I'm sorry to beat the bearer bad news to you, but... I don't think he's ever going to be a good card. Oh, don't take all those. Kill 19, stun Jiro, perfect spot. It's like how Gohan got too cocky and lost his father and his arm. Well, to be fair, Gohan getting cocky lost him his father, I suppose, but his arm, that's all on Vegeta. I really think the reason that also happened, too, is because... So, when Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, we watched Gohan kick the crap out of Cell like it was nothing. Like, literally, he made him his bitch for, like, 4 episodes. So, Gohan Goku warps Cell to King Kai's planet, Cell blows himself up, and then Cell teleports back to Earth. And if you think about it logically, there wasn't really much of a threat, because Gohan was still Super Saiyan 2 and was going to kill him again. So the writers had to find a way to be like, how do we make this so Gohan's in actual trouble now? Well, let's force Vegeta to cripple Gohan, so that way it's an actual fight now. I mean, you guys kind of see where I'm coming from, right? Because, I mean, what chance did Cell have? He teleported back to Earth and he's going to do what? Get killed by Gohan again? It's like, cool. Good fight, man. Is Ultra Instinct good? Oh yeah, he's great. He just doesn't have a Dokkan, so he himself isn't the best card, but he's a good category lead. I mean, even if Cell got his Zenkai boost, though, it doesn't matter. Like, you saw the overwhelming difference between Super Saiyan 2, Gohan, and Cell. Like, what chance did Cell have? I always love the point, too, where Cell flies up in the sky and uses, like, the solar quotes Kamehameha against Gohan. Gohan retaliates by slowly saying Kamehameha with one hand, reaching to the sky, blasting it back at Cell, and evaporating him. Like, Cell came back with his Zenkai boost. Great for him. He would still get his ass absolutely handed to him. Like, I guarantee you, they had to cripple Gohan somehow. And that's the reason they went with that angle is, oh no, his arm got hurt because of Vegeta. Now Cell has a chance. To me, though, personally, the Cell Saga is my absolute favorite because when it comes to beam battles, nothing will ever beat that Cell vs. Gohan beam battle. I mean, it may have gone on for a long time, but it was a full episode of just like, this is the most iconic moment in the series. Nothing will ever beat this, so let's do more of these. Oh, it's just Frieza, Zarbon, and Dodoria. Oh, man. Real tough guys. They went in the fight with the bang, and yes, they certainly did. I still, to this day, watch most of the Cell fight back and forth because I always thought it had very iconic music, it had very iconic moments, and there was just like a lot of great things that happened during it. Some may say it's overrated, and it probably is, but so far I haven't really seen anything that's really topped the end of the Cell Saga quite yet. Is the Strength Gohan Super Saiyan 2 the LR? No, he's not. The Strength Gohan Super Saiyan 2 is just the original father-son Gohan that was released in this game. The best character in Z was the farmer. I still love that because when somebody made that post, I went on Twitter and I found an image of the farmer with his, basically his hat covering his eye, and I added like some brightness to his eye so it looked like he was actually really tough. And then we added the LR logo to it. It's actually a funny looking card. I mean, honestly, Farmer with a shotgun could be a pretty decent April Fool's joke if they ever decide to go through with it. I want to... Oh, man. Gohan's getting attacked a lot, though. LR stats aside, I think that's too many hits. Unless he absolutely kills Frieza, we're gonna... Let's just buff ourselves up just a tad. And also, this Bulma that we're using increases Gohan's attack by 25%, so... With any luck, we should see the Dark Lord and Emperor Frieza experience a lot of pain here. Attaboy. 5 million damage before it's even hitting anything. 5 million damage. Dude, come on. Just crit him. I want to see a huge number so I can laugh. 3.5 billion? That's still good enough, and we still white freeze off the map, so I'll call it a win. LR Farm with a shotgun, the human category lead? I mean, that'd be kind of cool, but it'd sort of be like the pretty girls lead, because when it comes to actual humans in the game, are there really that many amazing human-based cards like Tian, Yamcha, Krillin? At that point, you may as well call it like a Z Fighter category lead. But I mean, LR Hercule can happen, because that makes sense, and Hercule was an iconic character. I mean, if you may or may not like him, but Hercule was practically in the entire Buu saga, all of Super, and still is. Farmer with a shotgun was there for a singular episode and maybe like a flashback occasionally. God damn it, Gogeta, do not get hit twice before you even... That's too risky. There's too many hits I'm about to intercept before I even hit them to begin with. What's your guys' favorite original DBZ movie? From the originals, it's Fusion Reborn. Of the newer ones, it would be Battle of the Gods, without a doubt. That Hero Flow song that plays when Goku's fighting Beerus as they're flying up in the sky, that was pretty lit. Just gonna give me power, 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 bum, 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 bum. Ah, yes, excellent. Ah, Dodoria, I have you scheduled right here for an ass kicking. You're just in time. Your 6 o'clock appointment. We ask that you please buckle your seatbelt because Dodoria is about to experience some total and complete annihilation. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. Come on, baby. I want that crit. No crit, but still 2.3 million. Later. Oh yeah, Bojack. I'd say Bojack's number 2. I know you're kind. You think you could just walk in and take our planet. But you forgot one thing. I'm my father's son. I actually really like that line. I was like, damn, you tell him, Gohan. Oh, wow. We were a lot closer to Dokkan last time, but I guess we had to kill 5 people and not 3. Alright. So our best bet is to hold off on the healing items, get them killed with the Dokkan. Oh, crap. Give me a purple. Oh, no. That was a rainbow to my far left. I thought that was a purple, or not a purple orb, but it's just a different colored orb. Well, there's no other way around this, so congratulations, Vegeta. A saint always keeps his pride? Yeah, that was a good line too, but that was actually during the actual show. Trying to find, like, iconic movie lines is a little bit more difficult occasionally. I don't think he was referring to Piccolo. And how's it going, Samuel and Swizzle? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get the Dokkan this turn either, so I may as well just try to kill him while I can. Bump, 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 bump. We also got Whist on the turn, so we're getting additional attack stats from him. Android 13 is the one attacking us the most. Androids, I guess 14 and 15 are only attacking us a single time, but it's both on Gohan. So if we can kill 13, and he doesn't ult Gohan the first turn, I think we're good. I don't want to waste an item, so this is going to be kind of a risky play. I am live. Live! From the ESPN Sports Center. Super Battle Road Intellect Edition. $2.4 billion crit. Finish him! Alright. Didn't finish him, but he dodged. All the better. Come on, Gogeta. You can finish that off. He has a pitiful amount of health. Bicycle kick and gone! Got him. Nice. Now we need to kill these two and maybe use our Dokkan on the final fight. But that may be hard because we're super close to using the Dokkan. I'm not sure if there's any possible way of me doing that. Especially with Trunks changing everything into int orbs. Yeah, oh well. That'd have been cool if I could pull it off, but that's far too difficult to have that managed. Let's go for the Spaniard. Something about him tells me he's about to ult me. Yeah, I like that quote too, yeah. I want to destroy my world! Right when he says that, that's when the Hero Flow song starts playing, so it was like a really good, I guess pardon the pun, very good flow to that as they flowed into the song. Yep, I knew it. There's no way to avoid using the Dokkan, no matter what I did. Oh no! You ever have that moment whenever you're doing the Dokkan bar, the big Z there, and for some reason, like, you lose your cursor or your mouse or your finger? Like, you're trying to follow the circle, but sometimes it just gets ahead of you for some reason. That sucks. We could have probably healed a lot more HP back by getting the full thing off, but oh well. Kill the Latino! Kill the Latino! Broly had Kakarot. Ah, yes. Who doesn't remember the iconic Kakarot line of Broly? Kakarot? You know, the best part of that movie, too, is the dub, because Goku tries talking to Broly, he's like, "Hi, I'm Goku!" Like, looks at him like, what's the matter? Hey, why are you getting grumpy with me? It's like he starts lecturing Broly. Everyone knows that Goten is the best. I say, quote, "I'm not Bardock." It actually is really funny that the Masked Saiyan Bardock has that quote. To further emphasize the fact that, who is the Masked Saiyan? Do you think it's Bardock? Bardock himself? I'm not Bardock! I guess it's not Bardock, then. Oh, Bojack's one of the worst finale teams. Alright. At least we got 3 items to work with on this. Let's start with Chi-Chi, I guess. I think we should probably use Gogeta to hit Bojack to lower the attack, because Gogeta's ultimate lowers his overall attack. He's going to hit harder than all of them, obviously. Trunks, I'm going to give you these 2 int orbs so I don't force Whis to take all of them on the field. And Whis, you can have these 2 blue ones because, you know, you're Whis. It sort of gives you a false sense of confusion in the game, because Whis and Beerus are insanely strong in the TV show, but all the Whis and Beerus cards currently in Dokkan are very subpar or average at best. Cell's your favorite villain? I'd say Cell's my favorite too. I know that's actually kind of an unpopular opinion, but it just brought upon my favorite saga, so I always consider Cell my favorite then. Hey, nice. You got Bojack's ultimate out of the way. That was mean, but I mean, I'm not wrong. Unfortunately, Beerus and Whis really don't have that many great cards in the game right now. Yeah, he lowers his attack with Super, I know that, but it's just... he kind of needs a little more. You know? Actually, guys, wait! I just thought about this. It could still be canon. Super Saiyan 2 killed Cell, but remember who Super Saiyan 2 also killed? There's still a hope here. That feel when the dream's kept alive. Alright, let's do Princess Snake here, and she's going to reduce the damage we take by 30% for this turn, and we'll save her final healing if we need it for the next. I know! It's mind-blowing, dude! We could still make this canon! Shit, quick change your G to the Goku G. Alright, Gohan, let's go for the full blast on Bojack, and since we're going all in on Bojack, let's just try to get him finished off, to be honest. I'm gonna get ulted again? That's true, but thankfully we ate the important ult the previous turn, which was Bojack's. Baby's the best villain? Wow. Now that's an unpopular opinion. I guess if we're looking at it strictly GT style, I could probably say Baby's the best villain out of all of them. Super 17 was a terrible villain, and like the Shadow Dragons were like all multiple villains, so we had Shenron and then Omega Shenron, but I don't know, would you really consider Omega Shenron better than Baby as a villain? I'd probably say Baby was better than him, at least villain-wise. But it wasn't a father-son Kamehameha? That's true. Is Bojack seriously alive with a health bar I can't even see? Well, thankfully we can attack first. Oh, alright. Vegeta's on the turn, which is good. We ate someone's ult previously. Bojack's attacking us. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we kill Bojack. That takes out 4 of his attacks, leaving us 4 attacks each of the individualized guys. It feels like it's not worth using the item yet, but using the item next turn, but just to be safe. I don't know. Something smells fishy. Alright, Vegeta. Go pummel this guy into the ground for me. Trunks, let's have Trunks kill him, because of the show. It's not the same Trunks. Well, actually, it is the same Trunks. It's future Trunks, but not the same Saga version of Trunks. But he did kill him. And lastly, Gogeta, you can probably either kill him or you can kill the woman, whichever comes first. Oh, of course he starts with an ult. What the? We used an item. It gives us an attack up, that's right, but... why did you have to hit us for 1.3? Don't screw me now, man. Come on. That wasn't cool at all. That was way too much damage. Oh boy. This might actually get a little, this might get a little iffy here. Yes! Good dodge. Don't go first. Oh man, you're gonna force me to do this, eh? Alright, the guy who ulted us previously was the little dude. This dude hasn't ulted us yet, so let's have... I don't want to use Gohan to kill him, because Gohan will one-shot anybody of my choice at this point. I pretty much have to, though, because if I risk this guy hitting me... No, actually I don't. Let's see. I can kill this dude. And then we'll have Gogeta backtrack and kill this guy. And then Whis, you can do Whis-like things and attack the woman. Oh, kill it with Gohan. Yes, nice dodge. That a boy. That's without a question. The problem is we need to survive 4 separate hits. Hey, that 90% success rate's still active right now. See? That was a 3.6 million crit. Gohan knows what's up. He knows the stakes are high right now. And this guy should be gone, leaving them 2 people left. Alright, boys. I think this might be the end. Man, what was the order we beat it in? We beat it with physical, agility, strength, tech, and now it's going to be end. The only sucky thing is we have like the worst setup here possible. Alright. Well, Trunks gets some additional damage by collecting additional int orbs. No, the smarter way would actually be... He's attacking second, so let's try to make sure we know for a fact we'll kill him if we attack him twice. Trunks go for the midget, Vegeta go for the midget. And we'll have Goku try to stun the woman. And if I die to the woman at the very end of this, on the next turn, I'm not sure I can live that down. Oh god, the little midget might even live. It sucks because this entire team's like all about buffing Gohan. Don't ult me, bro. Oh man, this is dangerous. We're down to 40,000. Get a stun off? It's done. Why is the midget attacking us first? Oh shit, okay. What is the best way to do this? Gohan will take the least amount of damage no matter what. I'm gonna have to use Gohan to buff him and try to heal off some of the damage with orbs. Why'd you put him in front of me like this? Yeah, okay, healing. Obviously, I would heal if I could. This wouldn't be a problem. Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't ask for this. Not like this. Oh no. Yuck, a private server. Did someone just call this a private server? The server I'm about to lose in? I've always wondered if people actually think about the words they say before they say them. If I was using a private server right now, I would win automatically. But I'm going to lose. So by your logic, I'm using a private server to have myself lose. Think about that. I won't be mean to you because we're in the Christmas spirit right now, but honestly, use your brain there a little bit. Oh, this sucks. And it has to be you have the same type of orbs to heal from, too. And we're both using Rainbow Gogetas. Yeah, it's a private. I thought that meme died a long time ago. He doesn't have to dodge. He can actually take a normalized hit. Because in LR's defensive stats, naturally, because he's also 100% too, his defensive stats are high enough to not be instantly one-shot, but if he gets ulted, we are dead. I'm trying to find a way that I have Gogeta also ult the woman here, but the orbs are kind of, all over the place and screwing us here. RIP for real. Alright. Come on, little guy! The dodge! He literally dodged! He just dodged Gohan! Piccolo! Oh man, somebody dial up Piccolo quick! He took his lessons to heart! He freaking dodged! Oh no, no. If the guy goes first again, don't do it. Don't do it. We did not get cucked. He dodged. He dodged. What are the chances? That is amazing, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's end this with a bang. Piccolo's so proud somewhere. Alright guys, what are the odds he survived? Man, he could. Because remember, Gohan's like all of our damage. But he's still the weakest guy in the team. Come on, let's end this with a bang. Vegeta, you're my only SA-10 left. Come on, man. Whis, got him! That's it, boys. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, 4, and 5. All 5 Super Battle Roads. Well, Super Edition. I was gonna make a pun on the title about a Super Battle Road. I couldn't really make it work, so I just made something like a Super Quotes Battle Road. But that's it, man. All 5 Supers are out of the way. We only have to beat it with the 5 Extreme teams now. How hard could that be? Ooh, maybe. Can we finally get our first Gohan at last? That's 5 victories. Yeah, we got our first Gohan, guys. Finally. Alright, last thing we do before we end the stream here. Let's max this guy out real quick. Quality-wise, that is really good art. Like, just for the fact that this is basically, like, if you use mods, obviously you get this Gohan for free, and I highly recommend using mods to beat this. This is a very good free-to-play LR card. It's not only a rainbow, what do you call it, like a rainbow mono team you can use for free, it just has amazing looking art. Like, if every card had the quality of this art, we'd be living in a pretty good world. One thing I'm actually kind of curious of, does he count as Kid Gohan? He does. So I can use my other versions of Kid Gohan to give him free SA levels. 128. If I pop this baby on him, can I go 150? 138. Alright, close enough. Oh, that's the candy cane. Let's... The smarter thing, and actually, sort of watch what I'm doing here too, because if you don't really know how these Z items work, it forced me to use yellow the whole way there, but it's giving me a candy cane option, the Z sword option, and the platinum shell option. It's best to not really force yourself to use the really crappy ones, so just remove the ones that are not so great, and go find a different one. Even though it's not of the right type, especially for an LR card, the amount of time and money it takes to level these guys, just don't waste the time putting like little bits of yellow in there. And also don't double click it, because you'll do what I did and you'll accidentally reset it and it'll go back. And this Gohan is not trash. Not by a long shot. He's not the greatest card because he's a free heavy quotes card, but he's the best free-to-play rainbow mono in the game. That isn't Spirit Bomb Goku, but unless you played the game for 300 days straight, you're not going to have him, so you get what you can get. Yeah, then you're stuck with crap like this, and you get 2 levels per use. It's like, no thank you, no thank you. It's the Christmas spirit. I'll give them all the candy canes. Come on, go on. Go right to the final level for me. Save me the trouble. Which one am I missing here? I have tech I'm missing. Alright. And apparently I used tech already, so whatever. 148. That Shinron looks so derpy. He does kind of look a little derpy. This is official art, though. This used to be the Gohan that would show at the end of the OST. It just wasn't shown in US too often because I think it was the end of the Japanese one. There we go, 150, baby. There we go, I gotta save myself some platinum shells. Alright guys, with that, we have all of Super beaten, only Extreme to go, so I'm gonna wish you guys a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys get what you want. I hope everybody has a good, I guess, holiday weekend. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Good luck and goodbye.